Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the 2019 remake of Stephen King's Pet Sematary. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I put out videos daily. You can also find me over Twitter and Instagram at Movie Guy 365. So, Pet Sematary 2019. You know, as far as the book goes, I read the book years and years ago. In fact, I read it so long ago. I think it was like my second ever Stephen King book behind The Shining. As far as the original movie goes, I was always lukewarm with it. I do enjoy it. I feel it does have some problems here and there, but it's not something I frequently go back to, and I don't feel it's one of the better adaptations. So it's still a good movie in its own right, but I was very interested to see what they were going to do with the 2019 film. This one was directed by the duo of Kevin Kolish and Dennis Widmeyer. Just to give you, I won't spoil anything, even though it is technically, kind of out there, that kind of thing with the, being a book and, the movie. So there's nothing really to spoil, to be honest, but I'll tread lightly and I won't touch on any major points. I feel that 2019 Pet Sematary is a better movie than the predecessor. I will say that as much. I think it is very atmospheric. It is creepy. As far as the scare thrills go, it takes a lot to scare me, and I didn't feel that way at all. In fact, there was a couple times in the audience I was seeing it with that they actually did laugh at the movie, and I'm not sure that was supposed to be intentional. So that's never really a good sign overall. But I felt that the movie, if you're sitting, I think this is the kind of movie that if you're sitting at home, got the lights out, that kind of thing, it's probably a little bit more effective than seeing it at a theater. I don't know. It's I think everybody is different. Some people scare a lot easier than others, but I do enjoy it. Now, there are elements that deviate from the previous film. I'm not going to go into how the book is different. That's just a whole other video, whole other kind of conversation. So I'm just going to use the original movie as a basis of comparison. I feel that John Lithgow was a good Judd. I did like him in the role. I actually liked him a lot more than Fred Gwynne in the original. As I said, I have a lot of the problems I have with the original, I think, has to do with the actors. I love Fred Gwynne, and I loved Denise Crosby, and so forth and so on. But I don't know, something about that movie just didn't gel together, all together. But I feel that the acting in this one was particularly good. The actors did a very good job. Jason Clarke, last time I saw him in something major, in horror film was Winchester, which is a complete disaster. But he was good in this. It wasn't a great performance, but it was still good. It was fine. I think it needed a little bit. It felt like the movie overall needed a little bit more of kind of just emotional resonance, if that makes any sense. We know the story. But the bond with him and his child, or children in this case, it's there, but you kind of, it's not an easy sell. It wasn't for me, at least. So overall I did enjoy it. I did like the mythology aspect that they kind of did a little better job with in this film. I actually really enjoyed that. The place with the Pet Sematary was, it was very creepy and very atmospheric. I did like those aspects a lot. Overall, and I did enjoy the ending. I infinitely more than the original film. The original film just kind of was creepy and all that, but this one it took it to a different place slightly, but I did enjoy it, and the last shot was good. It was good. It was a good way to end this kind of Stephen King adaptation. Overall, I'm going to give Pet Sematary roughly 6.5 out of 10. I did like it. I didn't love it, but you don't have to love everything. But I did enjoy the things. I always felt Pet Sematary was kind of it's a very small story, but there are ways to take a small story and blow it up a little bit bigger, and I think they kind of missed that a little bit in this film. I did enjoy it. I did. It's worth seeing, definitely, but I would recommend be careful where you go see it. The crowd I was in was kind of just there was a lot of talking, took me out slightly, with that. Also, the laughter in the weird places, See this at home, I think, is what I'm saying. Definitely watch this at home. Turn the lights out. I think you'll get a much better experience. I will, of course, review this when it hits the 4K format. And, I might have a different take then. I'll be able to do it that way. So, as it stands right now, I give Pet Sematary 6.5 out of 10. So, let me know in the comments. Did you see Pet Sematary? What do you think of the original? Let me know. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.